Hello, just wanted to post this video to show you guys what this new channel is all going to be about. It's just kind of going to be like a little bit of everything, I think. Not too much focused on video games or life or something like that. I want to do, I guess, like some real life stuff, like showing you guys what to do, what I'm working on right now. If you guys don't know, I am a 3D animator, or at least I'm going to school for 3D animation, and about halfway through, should be finished, but decided to switch colleges halfway through and lost a bunch of credits. 45 to be exact. I had 60 credits going into my third year of college, and I transferred, and only 15 credits transferred, so that was fun. About halfway through this 3D design slash 3D animation program I'm going through right now, and it's going pretty well. I like it a lot. I want to share with you guys some stuff I made. I made that, what's behind me. See that? Yeah, I made that a couple years ago. It's not the best. It's really rough. Some of the shit I do, you can see all the brush marks in his head, and you can see a lot of mistakes, but it was like my first time drawing in a Photoshop setting. Before that, I'd gone to school for journalism, so I hadn't really dabbled in, I guess, 3D, uh, 3D animation or drawing using Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, shit like that. We're not really drawing in InDesign, but you know what I mean. Um, yeah, this channel is gonna go away from what the previous stuff that's on the channel. You can look, it's shit that was posted 2 years ago of whenever I was at that other school studying journalism. I wanted to be a video game journalist. I wanted to do that. That's what I thought I wanted to be. And then you see what video game journalism is now, and you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm gonna be the shining light of video game journalism." But it's all the same fucking path that you take. You fucking get in, and then you're working for a media group or fucking newspaper, and they have the agenda that they want you to push, and that's not something I really want to be a part of. I want, my ideal goal in my whole life is to fucking have my own game studio. That's what I want to do. I want to be an art director for a game studio and produce my own content, original content, and it's just kind of hard as a journalist because there's no kind of higher than that. You either are a freelance journalist and that's what you do, and that doesn't really turn into owning your own newspaper, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you can be a 3D artist, be really good, go get a couple buddies. I know this sounds pretty fucking ideal and is a best case scenario for a lot of people, but you get a couple buddies and you go and you start your own studio, like ideal world. That's just not an option in journalism settings. You can't just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go start my own newspaper. See you guys." No, that doesn't happen. I mean, like, you can try to start an online newspaper or something like that. That's what I mean through all this, is like, I guess, like a the bad version of what I guess they were trying to do. BuzzFeed, shit like that, are, I guess, people's attempts to not be a part of the mainstream newspaper media. You know what I mean, like Wall Street Journal, New York Times, stuff like that, but how they've gone digital. But yeah, it's really hard to break out into your own space as a journalist. So I mean have your own space, like to own your own platform that you're producing content on. I guess what people's solutions to not having your own media group or your own site to produce content is to produce content on YouTube. So that's kind of this middle between, but on YouTube you can't produce everything you want to produce because certain things are going to be copyright stricken or someone's going to get offended. So there's a long ramble about journalism, but to get back to it, yeah, my ideal world is to find a group of people and start my own game studio here. I live in Denver, and right now Denver really isn't a big market for game studios. We have the one that I can think of is Direwolf. I don't know if anyone's heard of that, but it's this little studio here in Denver. I guess little isn't the correct word. I guess little would be someone like making games out of their house, but it's bigger than that. And they produce some games, and I don't really know too much about them. I know my coworker's husband works there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so far I'm just looking to learn all I can learn, and I know that like right out of college you don't go and I got this degree, I'm gonna go start my own studio, let's do this. No. After years of work, I want to eventually have my own studio. I want to find a group of people that I like to work with, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be under some umbrella corp fucking thing, you know. So that's me. Yeah, I'm going to college, trying to get that degree. Little behind. I think it'll take me about 2 more years. Gonna have to take out some student loans, you know, the rough and grind. But my goal would be to do something I love and be able to do that full time and not fucking have to work a 9 to 5 job like I'm doing right now to pay bills, because rent in Denver is fucking crazy. I cannot explain to you how fucking terrible rent here is. It is so high. I think Denver is like the 3rd most expensive what's the word for it? I don't know what the word is, but it's like the 3rd most expensive overall place to live in terms of everything you have to buy to like have a non-poverty stricken life, you know. But like I guess I'm in poverty, I guess. I don't know. But more about me, I guess. Living in Denver, trying to get that degree. And yeah, this channel before in the past hasn't really done anything. I made like 20 videos 2 years ago at my other school, just making gaming videos because you want to be the next big gaming guy, you know. You want to be that guy. You want to be, I'm gonna be so fucking famous. I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. No, I just want to. What I want to do is just do what I like and kind of, I don't know, like make this a resume kind of thing. I want to produce. I want to make videos on like 3D modeling and 3D animation. That's the official name for my degree, is 3D animation. I want to show you guys what I'm working on, get feedback on what I'm working on, because a lot of times some of my classes I have to take are like only online, which are weird. Whenever my 99.9% of my classes are fucking in person. But I would like to get feedback on what I'm producing, what I'm creating, and maybe even collaborate with some people that are also 3D animation artists or anything in reference to animation, whether you model, you texture, you rig, you fucking make the fucking you're like a concept artist or something like that, where I could model based on your drawings, or we could collaborate and you could texture, I could do this. But I feel like a lot of people in my scene don't have a lot of connections to one another, so they can't make that jump. Because say you're like me, you like 3D modeling and you really like to animate the 3D models that you have. It's hard to find original content to do that with and to create stuff that isn't just something that you download online that you pay like $5 for, that you have like no real attachment to. If like me and Joe Bob, for example, fucking design and make a beautiful 3D character, animal, something like that we love, it's going to be different than if we just download something off the internet and are just animating it in 20 minutes. We're going to really put our heart and soul into it and create something. But that's a whole different thing. Yeah, I just wanted to go into more detail on what I want this channel to be. I want to show you guys kind of like, I hate this fucking glare in my glasses. What if I move back? Okay, that's a little better. I want to make this channel just something that I'm proud of and something that can grow. I don't think I'm a person for making gaming videos. I'm not good at talking while playing video games. I'm not good at that shit. I like to play video games by myself, and I don't say a fucking word the whole time. And when I do, it's just me getting pissed and not throwing shit, but me getting pissed and like bitching at my teammates like that. And since I made all those videos. I've actually quit playing League of Legends in the last couple months just because that shit just fucks me up. Like, I just can't deal with that. Oh, I got a text. All right. Looks like I got to go take someone to the airport. But thank you guys for listening to this. I don't know. If you agree with what I'm saying, believe it or not, I've never had a fucking like actual comment on a video that like says something to me. You know, like I've had comments being like saying weird shit, or like it was like 2 years ago. But on any video that I've attempted to reach out to an audience of any kind, I mean, I realize I don't have an audience. I've fucking, at the time of this recording, 8 subscribers. I realize this isn't a channel that like is big, like 8 subscribers, and I doubt any. I think 2 of them are my other accounts. But I just wanted to say, if you agree with what I'm saying, if you have any suggestions, if you want to collaborate or see some of my animation work, just hit me up. I have a business email in my description, or not my description, but in my channel bio. I think there's an email link that you just send me an email, tell me what you got to say, and I can get back to you, because I'm either working, doing schoolwork. Shit. Neighbors. That's okay. I'm either working, doing schoolwork, or on my computer, or being with my lovely girlfriend. She's not here right now. She's at work. But if I'm not doing those things, I'm probably on my computer checking shit, so I'll get back to you as soon as I can, probably within minutes. I mean, I have an Apple Watch, so whatever fucking email I get goes here. Fucking Apple Watch I have to fucking pay off and make bills on, which is not a good choice, by the way, but I'm fucking into the goddamn contract now. But that's other things. So yeah. And also I changed the name of the channel. It's Parker, but spelled kind of weird. I don't know. I just made the banner. I took inspiration from that, that 90s cup. Like if you're fucking my age, I guess. Whenever we were little, that it's like a meme now, but the fucking design that's like, I don't know what the fucking name of it. It looks like it was used with a spray paint can, and it's a white cup with the blue. That I took inspiration from that, and like the Friends logo. It's pretty shitty. I made it in like 20 minutes, but it's better than the Easton Gaming fucking thing I had before, which has nothing to do with what I want to do going forward. But yeah, if you guys like what I'm saying, just hit me up, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.